Well, good morning. First of all, Pip, thanks for ringing last night. It really was a tonic. It really was. I needed a little bit of a boost. You probably can tell because I put it in the video that day. Anyway, so I've had another story yesterday. Finished that one, got it started. I had to scratch it and start it and scratch it and start it. And I think I've got it, but it's also given me an idea for the book, the Black Book of Catacomb Bay. I think I'm going to make it into a fighting fantasy book idea where you turn to the pages and so forth, and you're guided through the story. You won't be able to make choices. You'll just go to different buildings, different situations, and they'll then lead you to other places until in the end you get the story. And then I've got a beautiful idea that came today too, actually, that's really added to this idea that is going to be a pair, just two stories, two short stories that were linked. It's now getting more and more. I've had another two, so that's five now that are linked to this one story. So it's just going to evolve. I think, I'm quite excited about it. So that's been sent to you, Pip. So you've got that to look at your leisure. Watch out, Andy, as I said, Andrew, with your power tools. Hello, my dear. Let him see this one. Just have a saying hi to him. Right. Where was I? Oh yes, I'm waffling. I don't even know where I'm going. That sounds normal, doesn't it? So I did that there. So like I said, my mania is really into the stories at the moment. So sorry about that, Pip. It will fade a little bit more, and you won't get so many. But when I was actually was working in the unit, did a load of candles yesterday. Enjoyed them. I actually homed in on the camera with some of the older models, and I brought two of them home in today to have a look at them a bit more. They're interesting because you can see the evolution of my model making. This one is sort of, the windows and things needs some work. The door, very plain. So Crafts and Gifts are interesting because that was actually the font and the name of one of my shops I had. Very short time, 6 months I had it. It was a disaster idea when I closed down my main business in Bewdley. So just out of pride, really. People saying, "Oh, shame you're closing down, shame you're closing down," and in the end I started saying, "I'm not. I'm opening up something else." No, what's that then? And I thought, shit, better find somewhere. And I went and moved to this old nursery up on the hill in Bewdley, and opened this in a barn, this Craft and Gifts idea, and it was a disaster from the very beginning. I knew things were going to go wrong when I actually got there on the day of opening, and the owner's husband had his car out underneath the veranda to my doors, so I couldn't get in, on bricks, fixing the engine. So anyway, I'm going off piste as always. So that's that one there.